I put this book in my box for Book of the Month because I'd seen a few videos of Laura Steven on TikTok and had recently followed her. I found her charming and relatable and wanted to give her book a shot. And I'm so happy I did. This book was stunning. I don't often annotate, whether that be due to the fact that I listen to a lot of my books or I just can't be bothered, but I pulled out some sticky tabs for this one. There was just so much I wanted to savor while reading this, hence why I also felt so inspired to journal about it once I was done. This book had me by the throat from the first chapter. It opens on our couple in a wedding ceremony centuries ago, and just as they are taking their vows, the bride slits their groom's throat. From there, we are brought forward in time to 2022, where our main POV, Evelyn, is now living life as Branwen Blythe, a 17-year-old in Wales who desperately wants to donate bone marrow so her sister Grace can have a shot at beating leukemia. But as she approaches her 18th birthday, her anxiety grows, because in all of her hundreds of lives, she's never lived past the age of 18. Throughout their infinite lives, our two main characters, Arden and Evelyn, have been killing each other over and over again, but only Arden knows why. In their myriad of reincarnations, they are brought back as different genders, and the author takes time to have the two characters discuss this and what it means to them. At one point, Arden reveals they feel more at home in a male body, while Evelyn doesn't feel a particular attachment to either. I love the way this novel explored gender and identity and how love transcends our physical forms. Steven also uses their different reincarnations to fully solidify the characterization of Arden and Evelyn. Arden is a pessimist, a deeply feeling and thinking individual who writes poetry and loves the written word. Evelyn is endlessly optimistic and has a boundless amount of hope and love for the world and dreams of sewing and making clothes. I loved finding all of the glimmers of their personalities in each of their reincarnations. I know some have said they felt this book was repetitive, and to that I say duh, that's kind of the point, but I get it. If this book didn't grab you like it did me, the cyclical storytelling may feel boring and trite, but I loved it and could have read dozens more tales of Arden and Evelyn. This was almost a 4-star read for me at what I called the fake ending, but by the time we get to the last chapter, I was once again in tears, and this was an easy 5 stars. I had so much fun writing down some of my favorite annotations and quotes and things that spoke to me the most while reading this, and just taking time to remember the reading experience and get creative in my journal. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!